It's not really an SOS. Something like that. Your Sting? I got a couple of those on the Peloton playlist, I'll be real with you. I'm gonna get specific. Tag yourself? I don't know who I would be in Synchronicity too. I guess I would be, I think I'd be the guy who's every single meeting with his so-called superior is a humiliating kick in the crotch. I think that could be me. It's a gun that shoots a gun that you can then pick up. But I'm pressing the shoot button. It doesn't shoot anymore. What about this? Okay, interesting. Very interesting. This doesn't feel like it's gonna work. Oh, I forgot. Okay, that's not that bad, man. Maybe just clamp up on that one and then ride it to the top and then go through the portal. You can shoot your gun and then use another gun with it. That's mighty interesting. Mods banned for spoilers, please. This seems easy. That bladder. Good idea. Really, really, really bright idea there. How are you gonna get on it? How are you gonna get on this, man? Oh shit. Just like that. Just like that, bro. Fuck it. Turns you into boxes. Oh, motherfucker. This is actually easy. Come back down, please. Going up. Going down. Going up. Going up. Going down. Shiny metal boxes, so true. Contestants in a suicidal. Grandmother screaming at the walls. You think there's a real, like, zombie coming out of the dark Scottish loch in that song, or is it like a metaphor for... They're definitely busting the union in that song, 100%. Because he walks unhindered through the fucking picket lines today. Never stops to wonder why. That's not even like a real level, man. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's the type of shit I'm on. Cocoon me. Oh, fuck. Disaster. Disastrous performance. I give up. Ghibli, what do you do? Penis cocky. I do like penis cocky. You like the Ghibli, have you played Mosa Lina, by the way? You would love this, I think. Watch this. Fuck it. Puts a clamp on you. And then falls to his death. I can't... What else have you... I guess you're sick right now. You haven't been playing as much as you would like, if we're being honest with one another. What if you were to do something like fucking this right here? Shoot it... Oh, the cocoon just floats in the air. With the greatest of motherfucking ease. Wait, 2 hands? That's kind of how I saw this shit going down, to be honest with you. Okay. Now, I can make the tentacle move, but I don't know how to really use that productively. I guess I could just walk into a spike and die. Hard part here is going to be figuring out how to get back. You got to save enough for the return swim, bro. That's no good. I think this is so doable. No more balloons. I think we're fucked. Fuck you. Here's my thinking, okay? Gun. Gun that shoots balloon. Balloon pushes... Shit. I thought the balloon would push the strawberry off the top of the screen. You gotta admit it was kind of a sick idea, right? It's not anti-grav, it's no-grav. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ships blew up and some pilots fried. So true, man. A lot of folks were broken. Battle droids were broken. Fuck you. Wait, it uses the ammo. Huh? It uses the ammo in the thing. Oh, what were you thinking, man? It was actually like an incredible plan. I just shot the balloon too early. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. We take those. Clamp it. Go the other way, bro. Whatever, fuck you. Shifter kind of seems like the greatest item that's ever existed in any video game, man. Like, look at that. That's crazy. This is like if Silk Song was good. Chipley, do you deal with this in your stream, or like, I don't know, maybe it's maybe you have more normal viewers. It's so annoying, man. I'm not pro Silk Song, I'm not anti Silk Song. No matter what you do, people are like, this is just like Silk Song. Man, shut up. Nobody cares. I can put it in the filter if you want. No, I'm not a puss, but like at the same time. Crazy. Just insane, man. Here's what I'm thinking. Clamp it. Then move it out the way. Tentacle it. And just smack it. Mission failed. Clamp this one. I got basically no idea what I'm going to do here. Okay. I don't, if possible, I don't want to use my shifter. Shoot me up a little. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. What am I gonna... Okay, hold. You just switch. You gotta use shifter here. Oh my god, we're actually gonna make it. That's unbelievable. It's cinema, bro. How is not everybody on Twitch playing this game right now? It seems like it's an unforced error to not be playing this game. You should be Lina maxing at all times, man. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh. Took you 2 years? You tell us. That's what's crazy to me, is that I'm still ahead of the curve, man. Uh-oh. I can get rid of one balloon, that's okay. Everyone's playing Silk Song? They should be playing it. They shouldn't be streaming it. It's kind of boring. What do you think, y'all? You had to go for it. You had to go for it. There's no world in which you don't go for that. Now here's what I'm thinking. If the cocoon has weight, we can jump upside down off of it. Into the fucking portal. Oh. This one's tough, man. That's what did you think was going? I knew I was dead. I knew I was dead. Yeah, sorry, it's not your fault. We take Cozy as an insult here, though. Just fucking give her. Are you silly? I'm just gonna send it, man. I got infinite lives. No grab is very important. Question is, gun? Oh, that's not gun. Oh shit! Wait a second. What am I gonna do though? Wall of tentacles. Oh, whoa. That shit is coiled like a scorpion's fucking stinger, man. It's ready to pop. It's ready to pop. That's never gonna work. You need to use shifter. Oh no, you don't. Brother was a blister, man. Whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, if I'm being honest. Well, fair enough. It's a hard game. Hard game. Goodbye. No grab and shifter. They're literally like, just have Luigi beat the level for me. Oh, that's okay. Honestly, we could easily do this with shifter. I want to swag up and do it with my 2 balloons. That's what I'm talking about. If the baby says mama before dada, does that mean you get parent mogged? No. Actually, if you're the dada, you want your baby to say mama first. because otherwise it could be a big problem for you. Take it from personal experience. Especially, like, there's no choice for the dad but to be parent mogged for the first year, because the mom has way more shit to do for the first year. Like, not a single time did I pump. I never shot milk out of my chest and then fed it to my child, okay? So the first year, you're getting parent mogged all the time, because there's like, if I'm being real with you, dads, maybe not the first year, like the first 10 months-ish, until they start crawling around a lot, the first 10 months, you don't really do that much. I know if you're in that right now, you're like, I'm doing a lot. And you are, but it's gonna get a lot worse. The thing is gonna change, your sleep is gonna improve, which is great, but watching your kid is going to go from like bouncing them with your foot while they're in their baby lounger or whatever to actually having to watch them. Instead of just like playing some shit on your Xbox and then they're like sitting in a chair beside you. That's going to change. And you can't just leave them somewhere for like a minute when they get older and then come back and expect them to be there. We're at 16 months. I look back on how many diapers I was changing and I thought I was working, but it was really nothing. That's the thing. I mean, we were changing like 12 diapers a day, but I mean, changing a diaper takes like 2 minutes, man. That's nothing. And honestly, the worst diaper is like the first few diapers. After that, you're just like, yeah, more poop. Whatever. Good to go, right? That's nothing. What was I talking about? This level's really hard, man. Yep. Really tough. Bye. Oh, shit. I think we gotta, here's my thinking. No grab up, land on this. Don't die here. This is where we then use a shifter. The shifter, oh, Jesus. You're right, maybe we should go check out the loadout first. Or maybe this might be free. It's not free, but it's not that paid. Any day of the week we take that. You need to roll over just a bit more. Okay, fuck it. I'll take my blueberry. I'll use my blueberry then. What if this is the ideal cocoon time? Y'all? My gun. Okay. Ah, there's no hope. What about a line of tentacles? If we could figure out how to use these tentacles, I think we'd be a lot happier, man. Like I can make it get a little whipsaw action, but it's not easy. Why, Ghibli, are you still here? Are tentacles the thing that the internet is fake horniest about? They're gonna say some shit like he doesn't know Bad Dragon exists or whatever. I know it exists, you won't shut up about it. But like, it has way more incidence of being just a tentacle than it does of being a dildo. Okay? I'm not saying it's fake. I'm saying the ratio, because everything's real. The ratio of acting like it's always erotic versus simply like morphological is So overstated online. It's crazy, man. It's insane to me. Feet probably more so. I don't know. I honestly, I'm having a hard time figuring out how to parse the sentence in my head. I think if I had to guess, I bet that in real life, there's 100 times more incidents of foot fetish than tentacle fetish, if I had to guess. I think for every real tentacle fetishee, there's 100 foot fetishies. I don't think it's 1,000,000 times. There's a lot of freaks out there, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with that. I was talking about the foot stuff. The tentacle stuff is chill. Question is, we haven't touched any fruit, man. So what are we doing here? You should touch some fruit first. Maybe I could just think of the future, shoot a tentacle right there to help me get up there. And then trade tentacle for... I mean, we're gonna want a no grab. I think this might be a no cocoon run. And you almost certainly want step ladder. I think it might go a little bit like this. Imagine if you could, though. You can. Okay. We know what we're doing here. You hop on this, jump and press S. Jump and press W. Whee! Okay, balloon kind of goes crazy there. I literally don't even know what to do with the other one. Shoot it into space. Pardon me, shoot it into space. Nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. Type shit. Okay, this is a hard level, man. I mean, that was just nothing. I think one thing we could do is just send gun packing and then use it. Don't fall off. Shit. Like, put it in a place where we can, whatever, I don't know what I'm doing. Just put me in here, coach. We'll fucking figure it out. We'll figure it out on the fly. Huge. You know David Cronenberg was saying that shit like nonstop. Okay, then... Surprise, bitch. I lived. And now we at least feel good about getting all these because we're out of ammo. Guys, I swapped the same one 3 times. Genius Pewd strikes again. You want to come to my graduation in Galesburg next year? Galesburg sounds like it's in Mississippi. I'm going to have to hit you with a no on that one. Also, you're in the 11th grade? So maybe that's not in North America. Maybe that's in the UK. It's like, you gotta open the schools, man. It's 12:51 or whatever your time. Maybe it's 3:51. I guess you'd be out of school by then. Galesburg. Could be college. Bro, people don't even invite their parents to their college graduation. By the time you graduate, if you're getting your bachelor's, you like resent that there's a graduation ceremony, man. Now, getting something past that, I understand. What am I gonna do? I guess I'll die. To figure out what we're gonna do about that spike, man. No grav ain't gonna do it. If no grav ain't gonna do it, we have to come this way first. Fair enough. I will say, though, great vibes at university graduation when you see a dude you've literally never seen before, even though you got the same degree in the same year. It's probably like at least 5% of the people that walked on stage, I was like, I've never seen this motherfucker in my whole life. How is it possible that we lived parallel lives and we never crossed paths for 4 years, man? That seems crazy. That's true. I can't imagine, this is just, it's not weird, it's just a different experience. I can't imagine that being the case in high school. Like, my graduating class had like 70 people. I knew everybody. At least I knew one story about everybody at least. But if you went to a high school with like 2,000 people, there must be people in your grade where you're like, I don't know anything about them. That's crazy. This is really good. Pinnacle is not that good. I don't think stepladder is getting us back up. This would be an ideal fuck it, we ball situation. The question is, how are we gonna not die? Mine was 10 people. I didn't know anybody. That doesn't make sense. That you're trolling. You're trolling, or you're Drew Barrymore from 50 First Dates. I got an idea. Watch this. I don't know, y'all. Dude, this level might make me quit the game. It's that tough. It's that tough. Surely this is the idea, right? This is the play right here. Go. Oh! Get the hard one with gun and then use it to escape. I see what you're saying. So like this gun, the gun will not fall off the edge. Then I'll let you keep bouncing around as a possible one-up. In which case we could easily... Oh, but with the gun, it's gonna shoot... I don't want it to shoot, bro. I want to be in charge of that. No, wait, that's exactly how that shit was supposed to go down, man. I've been pissing off Silksong streamers by chatting that this game boils down to literally just pressing the right button at the right time. Stop trolling streamers for playing what they like, man. It's okay. We don't have any beef with the Silksong streamers. I have beef when Apollo plays Silksong, but that's just because I wanted to play something else. I don't consider it like a moral thing. I did not tell you to do that. You're gonna get me in trouble. I will say, and like, I respect what you're doing. And the reason I respect it is because I love saying that about Dark Souls as well. People will be like, oh, Dark Souls is hard. Don't they have a button in that game that literally makes you invincible? And then they gotta be like, yeah, you have to press it. You have to press it. I don't know if I really want this, but... You have to press it at like almost exactly the right time, but like actually half of the time you can press it and then be like, oh, I don't think I should have pressed it there, and you can just hold it down and then release it half a second later and still get the value out of it. Like, it's goofy, man. It's goofy. Isn't that every game? Buddy, he told you it was bait. He told you it was bait. I'm the type of fish the bait should be afraid of, personally, but you got me thinking. Oh, 1 second, y'all. 1 second, I gotta take this. I'll be right back. We're back, we're back. What do you mean cum boys fighting in chat? What are you talking about? Wait, I was on the end of this level, man. I was so dialed. We're beefing? What are we beefing about? Hold. I have one more tentacle. Hold. We should really... you can't just no-grab over the whole thing. You can't just no-grab the whole thing. I'm almost thinking, what if you shot the no-grab up? You think you could fly all the way to the top? No? I think you could. I totally think you could. Might have to tentacle myself up there. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. I was in. I was in the pool. I was in the portal! George Costanza, if he was in Portal. I was in the portal! I was in. Oh, wait. This is okay. Now all I gotta do is get up again and then get grabbed by the tentacle. I was in the portal! George Costanza if he was in Portal. People. They love it. I don't want to give up on this one, man. Maybe I could locomote the tentacle a little closer. That's further away. You know the definition of insanity? Oh, are you talking about trying the same thing over and over and expecting different results? That's the type of shit I'd be saying to scientific journals when they ask if I've ever reproduced my data. You ever heard the definition of insanity? Nature magazine? Nah, just trust, bro. You know what was crazy? Is like being a kid in middle school and finding out like the core of the scientific method is publishing your results so that other people can test it and see if it works, and being like, there's no way everybody's doing that shit. That would take too long. And then you go to university and you're like, oh my God, it's crazy that they're doing that shit. That must be so much work. And then you become an adult and you're like, wait, nobody's doing that. They're just pouring through it and going, looks about right, and then putting it in the journal, man. That's crazy. As a university student, I was like, damn, there must be like, Nature magazine must have like 1 million scientists working at it. Because like they get fed a groundbreaking research paper and then they've got to reproduce it before they publish it. They're not doing that, man. They don't have their own Large Hadron Collider, bro. They're just putting that shit out. They're saying trust. That's gonna work. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna... Oh, shit. I got an idea. Fuck you. This is the hardest level I've ever seen. That wasn't even the thing I wanted to use. What am I gonna do over here? What are you gonna do over here? Nothing. You're gonna do nothing. You gotta go up and over. I think you're gonna land on this, and you're gonna say, fuck it, stepladder time. Fuck you. Oh. We got the right fucking idea. Oh, good. You think, guys? I can't even die here. This is exactly the same problem. I will say, and this, by the way, nothing I just said is a knock on science, okay? If you're a scientist, I have respect for you. Depending on the science, the level of respect changes, but that's just like, I mean, you already knew that. You're in academia, in all likelihood. That being said, my ex-girlfriend's brother-in-law, he's like a really, really good physicist. To the extent that, like, when I think he was doing his master's at MIT for some kind of physics that I'm not even smart enough to know what the discipline was. I remember I went to a wedding where he was there, and the whole time he was just fielding questions about whether the Large Hadron Collider would cause a black hole. Okay, so once the doorbell just rang, I gotta go get this. I'll be right back. There may be one more. I gotta get this. But we lived. We lived. I think. Here's what I'm thinking. It's gotta be balloon. Oh my gosh, not even close, man. It's no grav. Up on top. Push the berry. Don't die. We died. Do you hate me? Honest. I owed Chibli for this. Do you hate me is such a good thing to just drop randomly in conversation. I've been abusing it nonstop. I've been using it in the Gen Z parlance. Like, if a joke doesn't hit, I'll just type, do you hate me? Hold. Hold again. Okay, don't follow me and push me into the spikes, please. What do we got here? We got tentacles and step ladders. I think it's got to be... Oh. How about step ladder first? That's not a step ladder, bro. It's the hardest level in anything that's ever been made. Oh, I gotta get this. I'll be right back. I'm back. If onion ring, are you picking up? Absolutely, man. As long does the French fry? I think so. I think so, man. Were you watching a tutorial? Low key, that's so funny. Imagine if I came back and I was like, "Oh, I know what to do. I'll, whoop. Oh, and then you just jump. Oh, I guess you just jump over the top. My bad. I could have done that a long time ago. Here's what I'm thinking. You jump down here, then get ready for this, okay? Oh. It would have been such a good clip, man. Oops. There you go. You need to be on the ascendancy. And then one more for safekeeping. Okay, this is already, it's the most successful attempt we've ever had. I feel like what I want to do is actually like gun up to the top platform and then respawn up there. Now we got a full sweep. And if we could shift her at the end, we're chilling. I need tentacle too. I'm thinking step one is just this. I would love to use a tentacle. If I tentacle you, I bet you just fall down and I grab you. Then this should provide safety for us as we... Oh my god, it actually worked. Now all I gotta do is stab. It's the easiest level ever made, man. It's the easiest level ever made. It's that simple. What up, YouTubes? Elevator bouncer jellyfish. What a game they made. What a game. Mosa Lina. Mosa Lina, what a game. What if I just said that for 2 hours straight? Would you hate me? Do you hate me?